On the surface, SSERAFIM's Crazy is just another energetic hit comeback from the group. But when you take a closer look at the lyrics and music video, you'll realize there's a lot more going on. Crazy is not just a catchy pop song, but full of hidden meanings and symbolisms that will shock you. SSERAFIM originally debuted as a 6-member group, but now consists of 5 members: Chaewon, Sakura, Yunjin, Kazuha, and Eunchae. They even allude to their former 6th member in the song, which we'll discuss. While they were already known for their crazy concepts and unique choreography, this new song adds a whole new dimension to their creativity. This was their first release after facing backlash from their Coachella performance, and we'll cover SSERAFIM's response to the Coachella hatred at the end of this video. So what's really that special about this song? At first listen, Crazy feels like an energetic dance anthem, blending EDM house beats with sharp, angular voguing choreography. It's a kind of song that makes you want to get up and move, with a chorus that instantly gets stuck in your head. But as fun and catchy as it is on the surface, there's much more to the song than meets the eye. Let's dig into the lyrics. One of the standout lines is,
"Act like an angel and dress like crazy."
This line perfectly captures the duality of innocence and wildness that runs through the entire song. But when looking deeper, this line also references what is expected of them as K-pop idols, having the angelic side through their behavior and the crazy side from their unique and wild outfits. The first verse starts out with Chaewon. Here she compares love to CPR or Pikachu's Thunderbolt. It's fun, relatable, and captures audiences with pop culture references. But let's be honest, the moment everyone's talking about is Sakura's iconic line, which has been all over the internet. This is especially because of her infamous duck walk, which is rooted in voguing elements. And don't forget Eunchae's rap. It's easily one of the catchiest parts of the song, which we'll talk about later. One of the key lines, these lines reflects SSERAFIM's journey of going through mental torment as they've subjected to intense backlash, especially for how fans perceived their Coachella performance. Despite being labeled as inadequate vocalists and facing widespread scrutiny, the group has been navigating through the weight of these criticisms by using it to come back even stronger.
많았고 그 케어들이 엄청 즐겨주셔서 감동이었어요.
아니 진짜 사람 많이
대박이었어요.
Moreover, the theme of breaking free takes on even greater significance when considering the specific challenges the group members have faced, especially Chaewon. She was falsely implicated in a drug investigation, a baseless rumor that her label firmly denied. Such accusations can place immense mental strain on anyone, particularly an idol under constant public scrutiny. The metaphor of escaping a mental prison connects directly to Chaewon's experience, where she had to battle both the public's harsh speculation and the internal pressures that accompany such unfounded allegations. Moreover, referencing Galileo, they're telling us they're pushing for concepts outside of standard K-pop expectations, just like how Galileo challenged the status quo in science. Coming out with songs like Smart, which uses elements of a Amapiano, similar to Tyla's song Water, SSERAFIM demonstrates their commitment to pushing boundaries. One of Yunjin's declarations in her debut video.
I want to change the idol industry.
The metaphor renewed the neuronal system in Crazy is super interesting because it hints at something much deeper than just a new look or sound. It's about totally rewiring the brain, changing how we think and see the world. SSERAFIM isn't just playing around with a new concept. They're talking about a complete mental reset. Let's not forget, SSERAFIM has already been making some big changes with their music. Just look at the success of Perfect Night. That song is a huge shift from their fierce girl crush image. It's fun, light, and a lot more playful, kind of like something New Jeans would put out. People loved it. It became their best performing track on multiple charts and even hit the Billboard Hot 100. After seeing how well Perfect Night did, it makes you wonder, are they going to stick with this cute, upbeat vibe? It seems like they're hinting that there's more of this fresh energy to come, showing us that they're not afraid to shake things up and keep evolving. Lastly, Eunchae's rap is a topic of different opinions. Some say this part sounds different and refreshing, while others say it wasn't good. Nonetheless, Eunchae's voice contrasts with the group, and her part in the song has even created a dance trend that lots of fans are jumping into on TikTok. Now let's talk about the music video, which is just as packed with meaning as the lyrics. Set against blue-toned backdrops of bathhouses and aquariums, the video creates an almost surreal, dreamlike atmosphere. The striking choreography, featuring elements of voguing, a dance style known for its sharp, angular movements and model-like poses, adds a layer of elegance to the chaotic energy of the song. The video's visuals mirror the song's themes of emotional intensity and desire. The use of water imagery, like the bathhouses and aquariums, could symbolize the overwhelming flood of emotions that the song describes. Water is often associated with emotions in art and literature, and here it seems to represent the tumultuous, all-consuming nature of love and desire that can make you feel crazy. Another key theme in Crazy is the tension between chaos and control. The song describes the emotional roller coaster of feeling overwhelmed by love and desire, but also finding a way to regain control and embrace those emotions. The pre-chorus, Galileo, I put myself on trial every day, shows that the singer is constantly questioning and analyzing their emotions, trying to make sense of the chaos in their mind. This duality of emotions, being overwhelmed but also finding control, is a central theme in the song. SSERAFIM is exploring the idea that it's okay to feel like you're losing control sometimes, but that you can also take that chaos and turn it into something empowering, which they've been doing ever since the beginning. Remember the rocky start SSERAFIM went through during their debut? SSERAFIM's debut in May 2022 was marked by controversy and challenges. As HYBE's first girl group under Source Music, their launch was highly anticipated. However, soon after their debut with the song Fearless, member Kim Garam became embroiled in a bullying scandal. This led to intense media scrutiny, backlash from fans, and eventually Garam's departure from the group in July 2022. Despite the turmoil, the remaining 5 members pushed forward, gaining popularity for their talent, resilience, and strong performances, overcoming their rocky start, and empowered themselves to establish the name they've developed for themselves today. The choreography in Crazy is also worth talking about. The use of voguing, a dance style that originated in the Black LGBTQ+ ballroom scene, adds a layer of historic dance foundations to the performance. Voguing is all about striking bold, confident poses, and it's often used as a form of self-expression and defiance. SSERAFIM also made a conscious effort to include Black ballroom dancers in their performances, acknowledging and paying homage to the origins of voguing and the cultural significance behind the style. However, some fans were not supportive of this, saying that the backup dancers were used as props rather than being respected. What do you think? During the press showcase for Crazy, SSERAFIM addressed their polarizing performance at Coachella 2024, where they performed a live debut of one of their new B-side tracks, 1-800 Hot and Fun. Leader Chaewon reflected on the performance, admitting that the group had many regrets, but also learned valuable lessons from the experience. She mentioned that their excitement led them to lose control of their pace, but this experience reminded them that they still have much to learn and improve. So fast forward, SSERAFIM found themselves performing at the 2024 MTV VMAs, which garnered a lot of attention, especially during the pre-show where they performed Crazy. Fans were excited to see the group bring their signature energy and charisma to the stage. Their performance of the high-tempo song, 1-800 Hot and Fun, was also a hit, solidifying their growing presence in the US market. Did they redeem themselves from their Coachella performance? Well, they won their first VMA for Push Performance of the Year for their song Easy. Seems like things are going upwards for the girls. This honest reflection ties back to the themes of Crazy, the idea of losing control, making mistakes, but ultimately using those experiences to grow stronger. SSERAFIM isn't afraid to acknowledge their struggles, both in their lyrics and in real life, which makes their message of resilience all the more authentic. So what did you think about the song? Did SSERAFIM redeem themselves from their Coachella performance? If you want more catchy songs from SSERAFIM, subscribe for more K-pop on K-Talk. Check out our other videos in the channel and see you again.